Hi guys, welcome back. This is Ratnika and you've reached Natural Vibration. This is your December Twin Flame collective reading. We've got the Divine Masculine as well as the Divine Feminine and the Union energies for December. Again, these are general readings. They may not resonate with everyone. If you wish to book a private reading, I do have some slots available at this time for December. So the turnaround time is just a couple of days. So if you are interested, you can log on to my website, naturalvibrations.in, or you can go on to all the details listed below in the description box. Also, I would love it if you could guys could please like, share, and subscribe to my videos. The more you guys subscribe, the more I know that you guys appreciate what I do and I can continue to do this. All right, so let's start. I'm sorry this is a couple of days late. I was on a vacation. But honestly, I see, things are turning around. December is a big month again. The last few months have been pretty massive. Things are turning around. So let's just jump right in. For the Divine Masculine, which could be the feminine as well, these are just the energies. We've got overall energy is surrender and health. So the overall energy for the month of December for the Divine Masculine, first of all, is surrender. And then with health, I'm getting more of the negative, more of the mental health aspect with this card. If I look at the others as well, it seems that the Divine Masculine has sort of been holding on to a lot of things. When you're thinking a lot of negative thoughts, our mind is like always working. We're always trying to be like, no, this has to happen our way. And that also sometimes ends up making us feel unwell, making us feel over depressed or overwhelmed, whatever the case may be. Either which way, this month the Divine Masculine is sort of surrendering this. So first of all, I'm getting that all the negative thinking that he had, all the the negative vibration, the lower vibration, things that were sort of keeping him stuck. Like the last message was last week was all about getting out of the dark night of the soul energy, sort of getting out of the darkness. And what I'm feeling is that is now this week or the month of December, sorry, it's more about getting out of the darkness and sort of surrendering the negative thoughts, surrendering the negative patterns, and also taking care of your health. And this could be physical health as well as emotional and mental health. But the Divine Masculine in the month of December is all about surrendering, which is great. The Divine Feminine in the month of December's overall energy is follow your dreams. The Divine Feminine, excuse me, in this month of December, it's all about focusing on what she wants to create. This doesn't have to be just with the Divine Masculine, but can also be in her life, what she wants to create in her workspace, what she wants to create and what kind of life she wants to live. This is about setting your intentions and going after your dreams, focusing on what you want at the end as well as what you want in life. Being very clear on the kind of partner you want. I feel like Divine Feminine needs to start focusing on the Divine Masculine, or at least focusing on the attributes, actually. That's more likely. Focusing on the attributes that she wants in a divine partner. But that's what she's going to be doing. The month of December is all about focusing on your dreams and following and taking the steps that are needed to pursue what you truly want. The Divine Masculine in his spiritual has got action and solutions. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, patience, forgiving, and healing energy. So this is beautiful. In the spiritual plane, the Divine Masculine is now sort of, like I said, he's no longer stuck in the negative because he's surrendered the negative and he's getting out of the dark night of the soul. He is now opening himself up to solutions, to healing energy. He's no longer stuck in the no, this can't work out, the negative mind space. Now he's open to taking an action towards the Divine Feminine. He's open to the solutions. He's open to the fact that that forgiveness and healing can happen. Up till now, he has been a bit afraid that maybe this is not going to happen, but he's ready to take action in the spiritual. He's ready to sort of surrender the negativity. The Divine Feminine has got leap of faith, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, and do what gives you joy. This is going back to the follow your dreams card. This is taking a leap of faith, starting something new. We've also got fresh start, which reiterates this card completely. And we've got numbing. Now, what I'm getting for the divine feminine, this is very interesting. Oh, by the way, these are the power oracle, angel oracle cards from divine Doreen Virtue. These are the numerical deck, and these are Mystic Moon's twin flame deck. I'm so sorry. I'm getting a bad throat. All right. It's what's funny for the divine feminine is the divine masculine is now sort of ready to move forward. The divine feminine has got a lot of like back and forth energy, and I'm guessing that she's sort of at the cusp. Okay, she has also been. You don't forget, you guys are mirrors, right? So she's also been in the negative energy a little bit, and the lower energy, lower frequency the last few months, a few weeks. And what's happening is that now she's sort of moving past that, because look at that, we've got numbing, and now we've got two fresh starts. So what I'm getting is the divine feminine up till now has sort of been numb to the situation, right? She's sort of trying to. You become numb to a situation because you can't face the emotions, because it's too much to deal with it, right? It's too much emotions, too much negativity, and you sort of get numb to the pain. And what this is telling me is, because it's come together, some divine feminine may still be here. Okay, and this is telling me that you need to focus on a new start, because the new start is coming. You need to focus on what you want and have a leap of faith that anything that you want is possible. So for those of you divine feminine who are stuck here, this is what you need to do. But for the others, I feel this is where you were, and now you're sort of going through a transitional phase where you're getting out of this in December and focusing on the leap of faith and focusing on a new beginning, because that is what's going to happen. The divine masculine, in its heart space, has got material world and winter. Now, material world is obviously about his finances, his career, his money, his physical assets. The divine masculine does have that on his mind, in his heart space. There is something about winter that's coming to fruition. Now, this could be. Now, this is in relation to the divine feminine. So this could be that he wants certain things in his work life or his financial life to happen by winter. This could be December, January, February. He wants something to happen by winter so that it can help with the union, right? The divine masculine is focused on making something happen this winter. All right. This could be changing of a job. This could be making sure he has enough money to make, when he feels like he's at a good level, to go good station or good status, or whatever the right word is, to go to the divine feminine. Either which way, there is something to do with his work, his career, his finances that is on his mind, but that he wants to make happen during this winter month. So he does want something to happen at this time, or he's hoping that something will happen at this time during this winter month. The divine feminine in her heart space has got settling and recognition. See, this again to me is like, you see how it is. It's they're both sides of the spectrum. Settling is settling for something that you know you can't get, or settling because you know you're not going to get what you want. And recognition is recognizing that there's more going on. And because we've got the other cards, which is back and forth, I feel, again, divine feminine, those of you who are settling for anything that is less than what you want, the universe is saying is you got to recognize that there is a deeper connection. Recognize that this connection that you feel with your divine masculine is real, and that a fresh start is possible. You need to just keep the faith and follow your dreams, because anything is possible this year or this month or even in this lifetime. All right. For those of you who were in the settling energy, a lot of you will now be moving out of it and sort of chasing your dreams and having that faith that, you know what, I know what this connection is. I know what this connection is all about. I don't need to settle, and I'm not going to settle for anything less than what I truly desire. The whole theme of this month is follow your dreams in every aspect of your life, divine feminine. So please don't settle. Yes, if you meet somebody who's your soulmate and you want to be with them, that's great. Go for it. But don't settle because you are afraid of being alone, or you think you can't get what you truly desire, because that's not going to be worth it, all right? It's not going to make you happy in the long run. The divine masculine in his physical, and this is very good, he's got tribe, he's got admired, and he's got awakening. So the divine masculine in his physical, first of all, there are a couple of things. With the admired card, I'm getting that he might be admiring his divine feminine from afar. This could be watching you on social media, having your friends talk about you. I feel like the divine masculine in the physical may be admiring how far the divine or how much the divine feminine has accomplished, all right? At the same time, I'm getting that he himself wants to feel admired. He himself wants to be praised and wants to feel like he's in his power doing something that he loves and doing something that he can be admired for. He is now awakening. He is finally awakening, okay? In the last few was that he was in the process. A lot of divine masculines this month are finally awakening, and they're going to be looking for their tribe. Their tribe is finding like-minded people. This could be cutting themselves out from the people that no longer serve them. Karmic partners, karmic patterns, situations, people, friends, family, job situations that do not serve them. That where they don't feel like they truly belong. The divine masculine in the month of December is truly awakening, and he or she wants to find a place where they belong, where they feel accepted for who they are, and they can find sort of their tribe. That's what they're doing. Divine feminine have already done this. We found our tribe. You guys are my tribe. We are each other's tribe. But the divine masculine is, a lot of them haven't found that. And this month, this is what their focus is going to be. The divine feminine in her physical has got, again, 2 cards back and forth. Pause, release. So what this is telling me is the divine feminine, you've got to take a step back. All right? Take a step back and release all the negativity. Release all your doubts, release all your fears, release all the feeling that makes you numb, all the emotion that have made you numb, all the negative thinking that made you feel like you have to settle for something that is less than what you deserve. The divine feminine, you don't need to do anything in the physical towards the divine masculine except to take a quiet moment of contemplation. Have a quiet moment and release. All right. I'm going to be posting some EFT video this month, which will help you release some stuff and work on self-healing. Do follow along to that. If you're not haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. The EFT videos will be catered to a lot of the twin flame stuff, which you can tap along at home to try to, clear some blockages and stuff that's been holding on to in your energy field. So divine feminine, otherwise try meditation, try any form of healing. But you got to take a step back and release, okay? Release the negativity, release the doubts, and you got to let that positivity come in. You got to let that feeling of leap of faith feeling come in. Look at this. We've got leap of faith. We've got fresh start. We've got follow your dreams. Anything is possible, divine feminine. So do not hold yourself back right now, okay? This is not the time for you to hold yourself back. Now let's look at the union energy. Again, we've got very positive cards. The union energy for the month of December is Adventure 55, changing. And we've got Rebirth. So there you go. It's all about adventures. It's all about trying something new, going on an adventure, experiencing life to the fullest. And Rebirth is all about the phoenix rising from the dead. So again, energies are very strong this month of potential union or potential contact with your divine partner. I know I've been saying it for a few months, and I know a lot of you are getting frustrated. Trust me, I had no contact either, so I'm in the same boat. I'm not trying to give you any kinds of false hope. I'm just reading the cards as they are. If you've seen any of my other live videos, I don't pick the cards. I just shuffle and I just pick whatever comes out. So please understand that this is not me trying to have false hope or get clickbait or whatever the hell it is. I'm just reading the cards, okay? I want this to happen as much as you guys, okay? So there is a big possibility again this month of December for connections, for reconnections, for maybe starting something new. Now we've got the 5 of Gabriel as well as a union energy. A challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Okay? And then we've got inner child. We've got fear. We've got communication. And we've got conclusion. Now, if I put all of these together, they're actually pretty positive. Now, what this card is saying is, first of all, you got to withdraw yourself from the drama. Whatever has been going on, it can be resolved, but you got to have patience because things have to work out. Now, for the divine feminine, this is sort of telling you that if I look at the inner child and fear, this is telling you that, look, whatever fears, whatever doubts you've had so far, okay, about this working out, it has to do with self-love issues, stuff from your childhood that you had to heal, okay? And some of you have healed that, some of you are still in the process of healing it. The universe is saying is that anything is possible. This situation can work out, but you've got to be patient, all right? You've got to withdraw yourself from other people's drama. And I understand that. I've sort of cut myself out from a few family members just because I just cannot take the drama right now. That doesn't mean I'm never going to talk to them again, but at this moment, I just want peace and focus on what I want to do, my work, my healing, all of that, right? So the same thing, the divine feminine is being told that you got to have patience, all right? The inner child work has to be done. And if you are doing that, that's great. The fear will go away because whatever is happening, it is concluding. So all of this is concluding so that rebirth can happen and communication can happen. Now, if I look at it from the divine masculine's point of view, as we know, the divine masculine from my last reading was going through a dark period, going through a negative period. They may have been going through some stuff that's been triggered. That has to do again with the inner child. Don't forget, the divine masculine is not running away from you because of you. They're running away from you because of what's been triggered. And a lot of that is the fear that the divine masculine feel that you will not accept them, that you will reject them, that they are not good enough. Well, that's again concluding. This cycle is concluding, and the divine masculine is also being told that it can be resolved. But you gotta withdraw from the drama. You gotta have patience because guess what? Rebirth and communication is very much possible. All right. So this is the union energy, communication and rebirth, adventure, conclusion. A cycle is being concluded, and honestly, I do feel that there is a big possibility of people getting in touch with their twins this month as well. And I know a lot of people have asked me, have people been in touch? And you know what? They have, because you can look at the messages, you can look at people writing to me. They are getting in touch, but understand everybody's cycle is different, right? And everybody is dealing with a different divine masculine, and not everybody is doing their own work. I may say that, yes, my divine masculine is ready, but have you been doing your work? Maybe you're not ready, but you may think you are, right? So we all have a different pattern, different life, but this is the overall energy, and it's very, very positive. But okay, can I please ask universe before you jump out? Dear universe, can I have one card for the union energies for twin flames for the month of December? There you go. See, again, it fell out. Get to know each other. Learning to meet another's need for love is important for a relationship to grow. Again, what this is telling me is, and it's 44, 55. What this is telling me is, and that's 8, so infinity, twin flame number. What this is telling me is that both partners, both divine feminine and divine masculine, really want to connect this month. They really want to spend time together. They really want to understand each other. They really want to connect. And there's a big, strong possibility that you guys will connect with your divine counterparts. All right, guys, I hope this was helpful. I'll be in touch soon. Take care. Bye.